everybody, it's Tiffany with Miller's Mad Creations, and today I'm going to walk you through my Totally Rosy planner that I just launched a few days ago. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go find your email or the link to download your planner, whether that was from Etsy or from my website, and then you can either save it in a Dropbox, a Google Drive, or straight to your iPad. I'm using GoodNotes 5 for this tutorial. That's what I use to use my planner. There's also some other apps, but I have found GoodNotes 5 to be the best for Apple products. I know if you're on an Android device, there is Metamoji and Zoto that works, and I'm going to try to make a tutorial for that. I just have to find an Android tablet that will let me run those apps so I can make a video for you guys. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you can either hit new and then import. Then you're going to go find where your planner is saved, and then you can click on it, and then it's going to import it just like that. That easy. Another way that you can do it, let me delete this one, is go to your files where you might have saved it, whether it is on your iCloud drive, your Google Drive, or Dropbox. You're going to find wherever you saved it, and you can long press, and you can share, and then you can open in GoodNotes. Import, and there. So that's two different ways that you can import it into GoodNotes. Okay, so if you're not familiar with GoodNotes, this little lasso and pen tool right here, if you click on it, it opens up your options tool. I'm going to try not to make this a full tutorial on GoodNotes, but I will kind of show you some of the things. So this is your pen tool where you can write. You can change what kind of pen you want. You have an eraser tool. You can also decide how you want it to erase. If you want it to erase a highlighter only over your text or the entire stroke, you do have a highlighter option. You can draw some shapes. You have a lasso tool. We're going to use this a lot. You have your image tool where you insert images. You have a text tool where you can click on and type in text if you don't feel like writing. Okay, so if you click this off, everything is now clickable. So I click on that, and it's going to bring me to my index page. Instead of having a tab used up for the index page, I just made the center spiral ring clickable. Anywhere on the planner, if you click on it, it's going to bring you to the index page. I included 6 blank sections where you can make them customizable. You can put whatever pages you want behind them and give it a name if you want. Again, if you click on it, it's going to take you to that section. If you click on it up here, it's going to take you to that section also. Again, click the middle spiral, and it's going to bring you back to the index page. From there, if you go through, here's your welcome page, and it has links to my Etsy shop, my YouTube, and my website. And then the next page is going to be your January tab. After that, you have your monthly view. If you want, you can leave it like this, or if you like to have weekly views after, we're going to go to extras. And this is where I included some extra pages. We have a weekly horizontal view layout, and then we have a weekly vertical layout. You just choose whichever one you want, and then you're going to go hit your little box up here with 4 boxes, 4 squares, and it's going to bring you your thumbnail images of your planner. You see that this page is highlighted. It's your weekly view. I'm going to find the horizontal view, which is this one. And I'm going to click the little arrow right here, and I'm going to duplicate. Now I'm going to take this page and long press and hold it, and I'm going to drag it up. And I'm going to find my January, and I'm going to put it right behind it. So now if I'm on January, I have my tab. I click on my tab over here, it's going to bring me to January. I have my monthly view, I have my weekly view, and then if I want, I can keep adding these. So after I filled up this week, I can hit the plus sign, and then I can insert the current template again, and it's going to put another page right under. So what I usually do is put 4 or 5 for each month, and I just go through and number them for the week and just add it as I go. Or you can sit down and add it all at the beginning when you sit down and set up your planner for the first time, however you want to do it. Okay, so this is an undated planner, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put your dates in. So I usually just pull up my phone or something, or get a calendar, and see whenever the days are going to start. And the way that you put your numbers on here is you're going to make sure that you click on your little option panel to bring up your options, and you're going to insert an image. If you click on it twice, it's going to pop up and you can insert from. I save all of my stuff in my files on my iPad. You might possibly have saved yours in your photos, just depending on how you want to do it. But I'm going to insert from. I'm going to go find my numbers. Now, whenever you bought the planner, you had a zip file for all the other goods, and that's your flags, your months, numbers, your shapes, your weekdays, and your words. So I'm going to go find the numbers. They're available in black, brown, or rose gold. I'm going to go with the brown. And these are all pre-cropped, meaning they are only going to show and take up the space around them. That's it. I'm going to shrink it to the size that I want. And place it where I want it. And I'm going to go do the same thing. And at first, this seems like it's kind of tedious and takes a long time. But that is also the benefit of having an undated planner, that you can use it over and over again. But I'm going to show you a trick in just a second that makes it a little bit easier. I try to make them about the same size. Okay, now say that I've went and I've done all 30 or 31 days. I'm going to take my lasso tool right here, and I'm going to make sure the images are selected. That way it picks up these images. And now you can say move them around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap and I'm going to copy. And so say I had the whole lot of months, all of it highlighted. Then I'm going to go to the next month, and of course you want to make sure that the first is starting on the same day. It might be different the next month, but you're going to line them up, and then if you need to move them around, you can just highlight one at a time and move it around, and it just kind of makes it a little more easier to knock it out. Another thing that you could do is, say you have so many months that has a Sunday start for the month, you can take and say February has it, and say June has it. You can go down all the ones that start on the same, we'll just go with May, and insert them and put them, because they'll already be lined up however you need them. And then that's another way to do it. I did make a whole month layout for my last planner, and that's convenient, and it makes it a whole lot easier because you could put the whole month down all at one time. The issue that you run into, I'm going to show you real quick. So if I insert my whole monthly layout, let me go find it real fast. Okay. I'm not going to worry about getting this all in here straight, but okay. Say it's all in there, and then I'm using stickers, and I have this little flag right here, and say I've used it, I've written on it, and say I need to go move it. If I come over here and try to move it, it's going to move all the numbers with that image, which becomes an issue. So unless you take a screenshot and import this into Procreate to do your digital planning, it becomes an issue. So that's why I haven't included it in this yet. I might end up doing that, but I have not yet. Let me delete this. So now, say if I had all my numbers in here. So they're all in here, and I need to move this. I can move it independently without messing up my numbers for the month. So that kind of touches on your stickers. We're going to go to the sticker book right here. And the best thing to do is to take and import all your stickers. So you have your little flag and you bring it in. And these are all individually pre-cropped. Once you get them all in, they're in the planner. All you have to do is hit your lasso tool, copy, and then go put it wherever it is that you need to put it. Those are your flags. You also have months, and you can just bring all this in and have it set up so you can resize. And then you just set it up and save it how you want. You have shapes. Again, you bring them in. Here's your sticky note. So after you get all your stickers in, anytime that you want to use them, hit your lasso tool, copy, and then we can go put it just like a real sticky note. You can change your text color, write yourself a little note. Same thing with the stickers. Select and then copy and then paste. Put them wherever you want to put them. Just however you want to do it. Totally customizable. Okay, so that shows you how to do your stickers and stuff and how to set up your months. I also included a note section, and in the note section you have a blank page, a notebook paper page, some dot grids if you like to do bullet journaling, a graph, which this has actually come in handy whenever I was out and about with my kids. I homeschool and we forgot paper. We were able to do math homework right there on the fly, so that was pretty cool. I have a meal section with a meal planner, and it has a shopping list where you can have everything all on one page. There's a budget with a budget planner, a finance planner, and then some extras. We covered the weeks and how to move those. There is a habit tracker, and say that you use the habit tracker a lot and you want to put it on this tab right here. You're going to go to your little 4 squares over here, and you see there's nothing behind section 1 right now. You're going to duplicate your habit tracker page and then grab it and put it right behind it. So now if you go to section 1, right behind it is your habit tracker, and you can either keep putting these behind it each month or wipe it clean each month and start over with your habits. Let's go back to the extras. You have a birthday layout with a shopping list. So you can write your birthdays throughout the year and then ideas of gifts that you want to buy. And the same thing for Christmas. You can write down all the things you hear your kids say for Christmas that they want. And it's easy to pull up later whenever you need ideas. And then here's your sections again. And again, everything is customizable. It's really fun and easy to do. Once you get everything set up, it's a breeze coming in here and just using your planner every day. I hope that you really enjoy my Totally Rosy planner, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You all have a great day, and thanks for watching.